Hello and welcome to Tom's Toolbox. I'm your host, Tom Clark, and today we're going to show you how effective Brady SPC SpillFix Granular Absorbents are. Now, leaks, drips, and spills, they're a common occurrence in facilities, and the ability to clean them up quickly and efficiently is critical. I don't know about you, but doing one of these, it's not fun. You see, most granular absorbents traditionally used in facilities are composed of clay or diatomaceous earth. I know it's a big word, but I'm getting better. It's cost effective, it's easily accessible, but clay granular does have quite a few pitfalls. And you may not know this: low absorption, abrasive nature, messiness coupled with the potential for health concerns after prolonged exposure. You don't want that. SpillFix can solve all these problems. It's made of 100% coconut core. It is a biodegradable material. It's completely devoid of carcinogens and is compliant with OSHA's new silica regulations. That top of the list for my book. So what do you say we take a look at its effectiveness in comparison to a typical clay granular absorbent? But first, before we do anything, you know we have to put on the appropriate PPE, as you should do the same for whatever the job calls for. Now, today I got myself glasses and gloves on. So we're going to do a side-by-side comparison showing the effective merits of SpillFix versus the standard clay-based granular. Now we're going to pour some of this motor oil on both of these trays, and then we're going to use a clay granular to clean up one tray and SpillFix to clean up the other. So let's say, oh, I don't know, you got a forklift or something like that, and oh no, it's going to spill some oil. There we go, and then, oh darn, I made another spill. There we go. All right, so I'm going to take the SpillFix, and we're going to go around right here, like so, bam, and now I've got the clay, and there's the clay. Let me get a little bit more clay, and there goes the clay right there. Okay, now, you're going to notice that the clay granular really isn't absorbing the oil, and some of the oil is actually seeping through. You can see it cutting through here. See, it's almost like the defense is really terrible. You can actually see that. It's actually coming through right there, okay? But when you take a look at the SpillFix, it's already starting to wick away. Nothing is getting by. Isn't that awesome? Now, we're going to add some more of the clay granular just to see if it might help absorb the oil. So we're going to put a little bit more in there, just see if it helps it out. All right. All right, but it's still kind of a mess. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to push this around to see if we can get the oil cleaned up. And you can see this, but we're trying to, but look at, see, there's still a nasty film of oil right there. Clay granular has not done its job. Clay is fired. Okay, but we're going to do the SpillFix here. There is absolutely nothing but a couple of clumps of spill, and there is nothing on the oil here, nothing here. It's done its job, and I'll tell you what we're going to do. Let's just see if we can help it. I'm actually going to take this, and I'm going to put this over here. Let's see if we can help the clay a little bit. Clean that up there. This is what I like about SpillFix. Not only did it finish this oil, but it got this oil as well. There is nothing in the bottom of the tray there. It is absolutely magical. One more thing, this stuff does not leach either. So if you're looking for a more efficient, more effective, and more environmentally friendly alternative to traditional clay granular, check out my bud right here, SpillFix Granular Absorbents from Brady SPC. I mean, this stuff works. You saw it for yourself. Side by side. Well, that about does it for this edition of Tom's Toolbox. Hey, be sure to check out more great videos just like this on mihowto.com with me, Tom Clark, as your host. Thanks so much for watching.